Okay guys, here's the 87 Chevy Astro Allegro. Neat little motorhome. Not real big. Doesn't sleep a whole lot of people. I think it can do, no, maybe 3, maybe 4 if you really like somebody. Or when you're small. Just want to make a quick video. This thing always came from western United States, up by Colorado, I think for the most part. Then up here by Scottsbluff, Nebraska. It's been quite a bit of time. This does have hail dings, guys, throughout, especially on the sides of the body. I never washed it. This is just like tree mold, which will come off with some purple cleaner. You can see it comes off really easy. It'll clean up pretty good. I do have some replacement parts for it, including all this molding. I got that in black. I think this originally was a tan or brown to match that. That's not available anymore. So there's 2 choices, either white or black. Well, this is black here. It has some black accents on it here and there. Black down there and that accent. So I got black to go on these 2. That goes around the back. Probably enough to replace some of this, which that just goes, it just hides in there. It just goes up underneath. It's real easy to put in. It does have an onboard generator. I did have it running. I did not have, it was, when I did this, it was crap time of the year. It was like last winter, so I did not have too much play around time with that. To me, it didn't seem like, I don't know if the generator was producing or I didn't have something on and the inverter system wasn't working right. I do not know. The guy I got it from, of course, said everything worked right, but you know how that goes. Sometimes that doesn't happen. I got a couple lenses, I believe, for those red lenses up there, and they're real easy lenses to replace. There again, I got the black. And the parts that I got are right here. There's that molding. The master cylinder, which needs to be replaced, guys. I would not drive it. And there's a little bit of braking, not much, and the light is on. The outside light for the driver's side back in the back. Some latches that holds the, that one there is broke. There's some new ones right there. Master cylinder, brand new fuel pump, and I'll explain that in a minute. And I forget what this was. Something else to go with it. I also got that black that goes here, inside and out. This wood here needs to be replaced with like 1/8 inch birch or something like that. It's really easy to do. You just take the door off, you disassemble the outside frame, you cut your wood for this, and you just put it back together. It's not rocket science, it's not hard. It does need to be done. Oh, that's what that is right there. That's kind of bent up and broke. That's what's in that other box. The hail had got that right there. Is the reason I bought that new. There again, that probably is white, but this thing has black around the window, so I thought, you know what, black accents not going to be so bad because it's more readily available. Excuse me. Now the inside, this paint should come off probably. I did not do any of the painting on the inside. I want to be perfectly clear with everybody. I did not do the inside painting. I got it the way you see it. The windshield does need to be replaced. They're probably about 200 bucks for a new windshield. I don't think it's rotted out. That fiberglass, once you get the windshield reset and put in here, then you can address this fiberglass. It's not leaking inside, it's just the aesthetics of it. How that is, I believe. There again, I never monkeyed with that. My intentions was to put this back together, but I'm running out of time for the summer already. It does have a dent right here. I'll fire this thing up in a minute. Now it does run, it will drive a short distance, but at some point the fuel pump that's in it kind of must overheats or something like that, and it must start losing pressure or something. I got a brand new fuel pump in the box, hanger assembly, the complete one with the wiring that goes back. Should be enough to get back to where it goes, I believe. It's a plastic tank, I believe. But you can see the hail dings, guys. I'm not trying to put no icing on the cake on this. It does need TLC, but it'd be a really cool little motorhome to have. Door panels are pretty good on it. This window does go up and down. That window does not. I never investigated. That window, that door opens from the inside only, does not open from the outside. The clip's probably broke inside that door, so it probably needs a handle or clip or something to open that door. Easy fixes, guys, if you're not afraid of doing a little bit of work. The radio I could never get to work. I would suggest, you know, maybe you can try to figure out how that one works, but it doesn't do anything. So as cheap as radios are, you could probably get a really nice one that sounds better and will work, and you don't have to fight it. Now, I did have that doghouse cover off trying to figure out why it wasn't running right with that fuel pump. I think there's 2 screws that I do not know what happened to them. They might be in here somewhere. But the 2 bolts that go down in here, it wasn't GM's best idea. You only need to do this if you're going to service the air filter. Oil check, transmission check is all underneath the hood, so that's not so bad. Let's fire this up real quick. Air conditioning it does have for the front. I do not know if it works. Probably doesn't. I'm going to say it doesn't because most of them don't when they get this old, but usually you can get them back to work. Oil pressure, I just had this running a little bit. The fuel gauge right now is inoperable. It just shows full, and it does not. I did hook up the other fuel pump, the one that comes with it, and the fuel gauge will work. Once the new fuel pump is on, you'll be in good shape. And I see my battery light is flashing, so I'm hoping I'll have to make another video. But it's a 4.3 V6, very dependable engine. Like I said, I did not clean this up at all. This is just the way you see it. But let's hop inside real quick before this battery runs out. The step for this right here is gone. The step is gone. Never was there when I got it. Just want to try to be truthful with you guys and everything. It's the only way I do business is try to tell you what I know. These colors are wild, but you know, you can paint this, which is great. You can repaint all that. It wouldn't take probably more than maybe a gallon. You'd have to get some fabric for the peace sign. Now that you like this, it's fine if you do. I mean, it's great for anybody who loves it. Refrigerator does work. It is a different refrigerator that I put in, and the stove does work. Stove top does not have an oven. Has a place for microwave, no microwave. It does not have a hot water heater in it at this second. It never had like a propane one. It was just, I think it was just a plug-in electric one. You can buy them on eBay for about 50, 60 bucks and put it right underneath the sink here. I never had the water on. Never did. Don't know nothing about it. I'm not going to. The air conditioning, I think I had it on. I can't remember, but I think I had it on. It did work. It does have a new cover for the top of the air conditioning. And it just has some miscellaneous pieces, parts here and there. But I didn't really see any major water leaks. I've seen a lot of campers over in my time, and boy, some of them are just terrible. And it does have the combination shower, toilet right here. I do have the screen for that. Those fan blades need to be replaced. I do have an extra vent for this vent if it ever broke. And it does need a fan blade for that one too to do the fan. You know, it's kind of an as-is special, guys. It's going to take some TLC to get it back to, you know, dependable driving condition. I think this couch thing should fold down. That one folded down. This one I couldn't get to fold down. The mechanism or something might not be right. It looks like then you put these cushions somehow in between, so this becomes a bed, so that becomes a bed. So I guess 4 people tight, 3 people really halfway decent, 2 people beautiful. But if you got grandkids or something, or you want to take them fishing or something, you know, I'm sure you could figure that bed thing out in the front here. Like I said, no water has never been in it since I've had it. I don't know nothing about the water system at all, zero zilch. But this has been a Western vehicle, so it's not rusted out, which is a major plus if you're back east and you know what I'm talking about, how bad this stuff gets rusty. But anyhow, that's about it for that, and any questions, please shoot me an email. Thank you.